Hello everyone and welcome to another Maths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 4 Additional Mathematics Chapter 8 Circular Measure Long Question Example 1. Alright guys, let me read the question now. The diagram shows two sectors of two concentric circles AOB and COD with center O. So this is the center O. It is given that angle COD equals to 1.8 radians. So this is your angle COD. C is the midpoint of length OB. So this is your point C, which is the midpoint of OB over here. Okay, let us continue to read the question. The ratio of the length of the arc AB to the length of the arc CD is 3:5. So the ratio of arc AB to arc CD is 3:5, guys. So within this question, we have three sub-questions. So A, B and C. So the question A, they asked to find the angle AOB in radians, the ratio of the area of the sector AOB to the area of the sector COD, and the last question, question C, the perimeter of the whole diagram if the length of the arc CD is 7.2 centimeter. Alright guys, I hope you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, well done. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions now. Alright, without further delay, let's jump to the solution now. Okay, but before that, I'm going to explain to you what is the formula is about. So S equals to R theta. So this formula we'll be using to calculate the length of the arc. S represents the length of the arc. R is the radius. Theta in this case is not degree, it is actually a radian. So to convert the degree to radian, you times with pi over 180 degree. Okay, proceed to the solution. So what we do here is we write down the two respective length of the arc formula here in terms of S equals to R theta. So for SAB is equals to ROB times with theta AOB, and then SCD equals to ROC, which is the radius of OC, times with theta COD. Okay, so continue to the next step. Since theta COD is already given, which is 1.8 radians, so we're going to substitute in. So radius ROC times with 1.8. So we have already formed an expression over here. Okay, so far so good. So we're going to continue to the next step. Okay, we have already formed the two expression here, and the first step we need to do is we need to compare the ratio value of length of the arc AB and length of the arc CD. In this case, which is equals to 3:5. Okay, proceed to the next step. Okay, as you all aware, your ratio can also be converted to fraction, guys. So XAB divided by XCD is equals to 3:5. Continue to the next step. In this case, when you cross multiply, you should get 5 SAB is equals to 3 SCD. Okay, so this will be your expression. Alright guys, I'm going to turn to the next page, so please hold on for a moment. Okay, up to now, we have already find this expression where 5 SAB is equals to 3 SCD. So proceed to the next step. So we substitute in terms of R theta over here in the formula. So 5 times with ROB times with theta AOB is equals to 3 times ROC times with 1.8. And then close bracket. Proceed to the next step. So in the question, they've already mentioned C is the midpoint of OB, guys. So since C is the midpoint of OB, so actually you can form a relation over here. So ROB is equals to 2 times ROC, guys. So your radius of OB is equals to 2 times of the radius length of OC over here. Okay. So why we are doing this? Very simple concept, guys. We need to eliminate the number of variables here. Okay, so Since we have 3 variables here, so we can reduce it to 2 number of variables. Okay, proceed to the next step. So 5 times with 2 ROC, since your radius of OB is equals to 2 times the radius of OC, so times with theta AOB is equals to 5.4 radius OC. Okay, so far so good. So proceed to the next step. So from here, 10 times ROC times with theta AOB times with 5.4 ROC. Okay, so from here what you can do is very simple, guys. So your radius OC and radius OC you can actually cancel off. So from here you will get 10 theta AOB is equals to 5.4, and then to get theta AOB you divide 5.4 over 10. So from here you get theta AOB is equals to 0.54 radian. So you've already get your angle AOB, guys. So this is your answer. Alright guys, I hope you understand the working so far. Let me proceed to the question part B. Alright, we have already get our final answer here. So you can write here angle AOB is equals to 0.54 radian. So proceed to the next question. Okay, so it's given that the ratio of AOB and then the ratio of area COD. So this is the one we need to find, guys. The ratio of the areas, area of the sector AOB and area of the sector COD. Okay, proceed to the next step. Alright guys, if you don't know to find the area of the sector, so area of the sector of a circular measure is given by A equals to half R square theta. So this is your area of the sector formula, guys, for circular measure. So that formula we are going to apply for this both side over here in terms of sector AOB and sector COD over here. So 1 over 2 times with R square, which is your radius. We are doing this in terms of radius OC, guys. Why is it? We have no idea the radius OB over here. So if we have 2 variables over here, it is very difficult for us to compare. But then if only have one variable, it will be easier for us to compare. So we are expressing this in terms of radius OC, since ROB is equals to 2 times of ROC, which is we already mentioned over here. So 1 over 2 in a bracket 2 times ROC square times it 0.54, which is the angle of AOB, which we have already find in the question part A, is to 1 over 2 ROC square times with the angle COD, which is 1.8 radian. Okay, proceed to the next step. So from here we're going to calculate the ratio. From here you get 1.08 ROC square is to 0.9 ROC square. So from here what you can do, the ROC square and ROC square from the both side you can cancel them out. So proceed to the next step. So in this step you will get your answer 1.08 is to 0.9, but you cannot leave your ratio in this form, guys. You must leave your ratio in a perfect integer number. So what you can do is you can divide the the whole ratio by 0.9, because 1.08 and 0.9 they have their common factor of 0.9, so you can divide the whole expression by 0.9. So from here you get 1.2 is to 1. Okay, so proceed to the next step. So 1.2 and 1 we can also convert it into a fraction form. So where you can convert it become 12 over 10 is to 10 over 10. So 10 over 10 you'll get back 1, and 12 over 10 you'll get back 1.2, guys. Okay, so proceed to the next step. So in this case you times the whole ratio by 1 over 10. Why 1 over 10? To eliminate the fraction, guys. So in this case you will get 12 is to 10. 12 is to 10 we can further simplify by dividing the whole ratio by 2. So in this case you get your final ratio is 6 is to 5. So this is your final ratio, guys. So what does this mean? This means that the ratio of area of sector of AOB and area of sector COD is 6 is to 5. So this is the meaning, guys. Alright, we have already find the working for question B. So let us proceed to the question C now. Okay, the question C, they ask us to find the perimeter if the length of the arc CD is 7.2 centimeter, guys. Okay, so this is the given information to us. So proceed to the next step. So the step 1, what we need to do is we need to find the radius of the OC over here. Okay, proceed to the next step. So we're going to use the length of the arc formula over here. So SCD is equals to ROC times with 1.8. The question already gave us length of the arc CD is 7.2 centimeter. So we're going to substitute over here. So 7.2 in a bracket equals to ROC times with 1.8. So from here, you get radius OC is equals to 4 centimeter, guys. So 7.2 divided by 1.8, so you'll get your radius OC is equals to 4 centimeter. Alright, proceed to the next step. So the step 2 is, the question asks to find the length of the arc AB, guys. Okay, so continue to the next step. So SAB is equals to 2 times 4. Why 2 times 4, guys? I hope you recall the explanation that I give you. Radius OB is equals to 2 times radius OC over here. We have already find the radius OC is 4 centimeter. So radius OB is equals to 2 times 4. So in this case, your radius OB will be 8, guys. So 8 times with 0.54. So you get of your length of your arc AB is 4.32 centimeter. Okay. And then the last step is, once you already got all the length of the arc, and now you can find your perimeter over here, guys. Okay. So the perimeter is equals to length of the arc AB plus length CB plus length of the arc CD plus OD plus OA, which is the outside line, guys. You cannot include the inside line. Okay. So 4.32 plus 4 plus 7.2 plus 4 plus 8. So you should get your final answer 27.52 centimeter. Alright, guys, so this is your perimeter. Okay, let me turn back the question paper for your reference, guys. So please hold on for a moment. Alright guys, that is all for my step-by-step explanation and solution for this question. Any question or feedback, feel free to put in the comment section. And before that, please tell me your feedback, guys. How do you find out this question? Is this question easy or difficult? And most important thing, could you manage to solve this question? Put down in the comment section, guys. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright guys, thank you everyone for your support, and I will see you in the next video.